Welcome everyone. This is Dr. Samir Sharma. I am CEO and Director of Swaha Resource Management Private Limited, India. And I welcome every one of you in the 6th International Conference, CONSOLFOOD 2025. And here I am presenting a case study of our work. The subject is harnessing solar concentrator technology for sustainable mass cooking in the Amarnath Yatra over Himalayas. This case study is very unique and tells us that how solar thermal technology can be the future of community kitchens and very helpful for the people who are living at high altitudes and specifically for the eco-sensitive regions like Himalayas in India. So in this slide, let me introduce you the location. It is the state of Jammu and Kashmir of India, and specifically the Himalayan region of Jammu and Kashmir, which is for the Hindu pilgrim site called Mount Amarnath, which is 13,500 feet above the sea level. And the challenges were quite tough. As far as the weather is concerned, the weather was very harsh, and normally the temperature ranges between minus 20 degrees centigrade to plus 10 degrees centigrade. It is the toughest terrain of Himalayas of the Indian region. There are no motorable roads, there are no electricity available, as well as the communication is not possible in 80% of the area of this pilgrimage route. Lack of oxygen, as well as the rains can be anytime, heavy rains, landslides, cloudburst, so very unpredictable weather, and it is one of the most eco-sensitive zone of India and very famous for the glaciers, as well as the glaciers are decreasing very fast. So this is a very sensitive zone for us. Now let's talk about the good part. So the good part is that the solar thermal conditions to use the solar concentrator over this Himalayan region is quite great, and the GHI is around 4.97 to 5.17 in Jammu and Kashmir, which is absolutely great. And in some of the areas which is nearby to Kashmir, that is Ladakh, that is touching around 6. So the best part was we are having good GHI, and secondly we are having good sunny days. Out of 45 days we were having around 30 plus days which were absolutely full with sun. So this was the only good part for the solar thermal technology to support this mission. So in this case, we have promoted a concept to the government which they have approved, and we propose them world's first sustainable langar. Langar means in India, it's a free kitchen, free service of food for the pilgrims, for the people who are coming to attend this pilgrimage. So the world's first sustainable langar, which was situated at 10,500 feet altitude, and we proposed it with fossil fuel free technology and solar cooker thermal technology as a major fuel source in this langar. Now the next challenge was that how we have to deal in most difficult hilly terrain of Himalayas and how to install the solar thermal cookers. So there was no electricity. The transportation was very much difficult to the site. There was no hydra or crane facility available. But we decided to go for it, and we have been helped by great youths of Jammu and Kashmir, India there. And all these youths, they helped us to basically erect the first solar concentrator over the Kashmir Valley in this Amarnath Yatra. And also, they became the first batch of the students who has started learning solar thermal technology, as well as how to operate and maintain these cookers and how to use them for the cooking purposes. So this was a great I would say, day, as well as a great step towards the sustainability in this region. We are very much thankful for the government of India. They allowed us to install these cookers over there, and it is the starting of a new era in Jammu and Kashmir, India, with the help of our startup Swaha. When the installation was completed, we started our sustainable kitchen and started feeding the pilgrims and all these service providers, our own team, volunteers, government officials, and everyone who was totally amazed to see this new giant solar cooker installed in their valley. And when we invited locals, farmers, especially school students and university students, it was a major attraction in the valley for the whole month that they have seen a new miracle which is there and going to help their life, as well as they are going to save money, energy, and there will be a great climate impact if they install this technology in India. So this was a great innovative effort and was having a great social impact among the public of local areas. When we imparted these visits of locals and schools and local farmers over there, it became not only the attraction but a matter of curiosity as well as a great opportunity for them to adapt the solar thermal cooking technology. And we have got several inquiries, and now government is also interested and they have floated an inquiry to set up various community kitchen based on solar thermal technology, as well as they are interested to install these units so that they can get help in their farming, their daily cooking purposes on the smaller size, community level size. Even they are looking some solution on thermal technology for their industrial requirements, specifically in agricultural field. In these slides, you will see the live demonstration and some clips which we have taken in this pilgrimage site, that how the hot water supply helped the pilgrims, as well as you can see in another video where our team member is cooking rice over there for daily lunch and dinner purposes. This was an amazing exercise on daily basis that 2400 plus people, they have been fed by this free kitchen services by Swaha. And this basically confirms as well as has given a great assurance to the public, locals, and the people who have come from all the regions of India to attend this pilgrimage that solar thermal is a technology which is absolutely successful. This was not an exercise only which can educate people about this technology, but it was having a great social impact and a great sense of sustainability. They have started realizing that how the solar energy can be used for the various purposes, and it can basically help in their financial savings as well as the environmental conservation. So I think that such kind of exercises and live demonstration, when we take them to the public, then it has got the best impact over the users, because if the users are not ready to accept the technology, it will remain only on the books and for the research purposes. So our objective was to take this technology to the public, and if the public really accept it, then our objective is fulfilled. And we are very happy that people of Jammu and Kashmir and the pilgrims from the whole India, they have realized the power of sun and the effectiveness of the solar thermal technology, and government has also accepted it as an alternative of the fossil fuel. So we were very happy, and we feel that this was a great success during this mega event of Amarnath Yatra, that our startup Swaha was able to establish a successful implant of the solar thermal thought process to the public of India. सो ये सोलर कुकर बालटाल कश्मीर में, ये हमारे 2 सोलर कॉन्सेंट्रेटर लगे हुए हैं, ये हमारा कुकिंग वेसल, और इसके अंदर आप देख रहे हैं भाप निकलती हुई, अगर मैं आपको बताऊं कि कितना तेज है तो आप चौंक जाएंगे। इतनी तेजी से पानी उबल रहा है सोलर से। यह है कमाल सस्टेनेबल एनर्जी का, रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी, अक्षय ऊर्जा सूरज का, शेफलर सोलर डिश स्वाहा की। We have also designed an MIS portal which was basically recording all the data which we used to gather from our solar kitchen about that how much daily meals have been prepared, how much energy saving has been done, and what is the climate impact over the entire exercise and this event. When we completed the entire event with a great success of solar kitchen over here over Himalayas during this Amarnath Yatra, the government realizes the effectiveness and they have decided to go ahead with solar thermal installation in the next event with all the possible langars which were running by the various NGOs and religious institutions. They are ready now to convert these kitchens into renewable energy based kitchens, and they are very much impressed and pro about the solar thermal technology. So this year we are hoping that in the month of July and August 25 we are going to see several solar concentrator running over Himalayas, and they are giving up to the fossil fuel so that the glaciers can be saved and a great sustainability can come into the practices in this particular eco-sensitive zone of Jammu and Kashmir. As far as the data is concerned, daily 30 kg of LPG gas was saved because of our pair of solar concentrator, Scheffler solar cooker in this event. And overall, when we talk about the whole sustainable kitchen, it was a great impact, and we have been awarded by the government because of this sustainable fuel based kitchen in India this year, and our startup has been nominated as most valuable company of India, and we have got the innovative waste management award because of this sustainable kitchen and solar thermal technology demonstration. And last, I would like to thank everyone present here and hope that in this conference people will learn a lot, share a lot, so that we can spread the power of solar thermal technology in this world, and will have more and more sustainable kitchens, solar cafes, and can bring real happiness and sustainability in this world. Thank you so much.